I don't think that the world of like alt modeling is like what it used to be. And you know, like when I first started, and especially like back in the MySpace days or whatever, like, you know, there's always like the experimentation. Like, am I gonna be a latex model? Am I gonna be a pinup model? Like
latex model?
Yeah, it's like latex clothing and stuff. Like that's a whole other thing. But like as an alt model, you kind of, how it felt was that you were either a fetish model or a pinup model, and like that sucks. Like I don't want to do either of those things. So I didn't.
Did Suicide Girls ever hit you up?
Oh my god, every year since I'm 17.
And you said no?
I always say no.
They have some good ones, like Hattie Watson is like gorgeous.
Hattie's not a suicide girl.
She isn't?
No, Hattie's one of my best friends.
Oh, you know what? I'm referring to Lass. Right? Or are they the
oh
same
yeah.
person?
No, they're not the same person.
They
Lass, but Lass is English.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's from the UK.
So Hattie's one of your best friends?
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's another girl who's always on Tumblr.
Yeah, she's rad. We met the same summer that we both left our hometowns, because she's from Texas. She's from like Port Arthur. And we met in Austin, and then we've traveled together before, and I always try to see her when she comes out here and stuff like that. But she's the same type. She's like, same, like she's tattooed, but I wouldn't necessarily lump her in with like, not that being an alt, there's nothing wrong with being an alt model, it's just like I said, so you tend to think you either have to be a fetish model or a pinup model, and so if you don't want to do that, you have to find out why you're special and just like carve it out, because it's really hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's crazy. How did you get into streetwear? You're probably going to be on you're one of few models in that space that kind of jumped out into streetwear.
Yeah, I'm not even really sure how that happened either. I was in Austin and I shot with a photographer, and I was wearing a Huff hat, and I was like really bummed. Like I did not want to wear that hat. I didn't want to fucking wear a hat. I had short hair. I was like self-conscious about looking like a boy. It was like when my hair was all shaved, I was like pissed that I was wearing this hat. But it ends up getting published in like Inked magazine, and so they posted it on their blog, and then I just started getting hit up by companies. I think it was kind of that like, we think you're cool, so maybe other people will think you're cool.
And just snowballed.
Yeah, and now I wear a hat almost every day, go figure.
You like wearing hats?
Yeah.
Now you have hair?
Yeah, now that I have hair.
We make love. Just started fucking with some